I'm Dr. Connie. I'm your host of Mind Your Health podcast. I share my unique perspective both as a practitioner and a patient battling autoimmune condition for over 25 years because I had to figure things out on my own, and my education and my practical approach as a patient allows me to truly integrate it so that you can be whole and the burden of sick care is no longer your own burden to carry. And this is what we help you with in this podcast. Hey everybody, welcome to Mind Your Health podcast. Today's a very special topic. It's one that really stumped me for a very long time. And it's one that I want you to really pay attention to. And I hope you guys gain a lot of insights and really understand a lot more about yourselves and how your mind works. Because the topic is all about the subconscious mind, which is your silent puppeteer. So one of nature's most mysterious marvels is the fact that human mind operates on multiple levels and dimensions. And the subconscious stands out as an influential, yet so often overlooked force shaping our behaviors, decisions, and emotions. And I can't tell you how many times this got me so stuck, right? So today's science estimates that approximately 95% of our brain's activity is subconscious, meaning that the majority of the decisions we make daily, the actions we take, and the choices that we make, and our emotions and behaviors all depend on the 95% of brain activity that lies beyond conscious awareness. Is why that awareness we speak of in yoga is so profound, because we never stop to be aware. And you can't change what you don't know. And this is why it's a powerful player in our lives. To truly grasp its power, imagine an iceberg. And the tip that you see, the visible above the water, represents our conscious mind. It's so small, 5%, you guys. And below the waterline lies the massive expanse of the iceberg, which is much more significant and unseen, which symbolizes our subconscious. So what exactly is the subconscious mind? Well, the subconscious is a vast storage space accumulating memories, experiences, perceptions, and learned behaviors and trauma from the very moment of our birth, possibly even before. It's an automatic pilot system that helps us to react to situations without deliberate thought. Think about driving home and realizing you don't remember half the journey. That's your subconscious at work. It just knows. It just does. How does subconscious run our lives exactly then? Well, ever noticed how you brush your teeth in the morning in the same pattern every day? Or the way you automatically respond when somebody says hello? These are all automated behaviors, deeply ingrained actions that we perform them without conscious thought. Your habits are controlled by your subconscious. It even controls your emotional reactions. Your sudden burst of anxiety when seeing a spider or an unexplained joy at the smell of fresh rain. These reactions are often tied to past experiences stored in your subconscious. Or even think about a favorite music that takes you right to that moment in time, right? Your long-held belief systems are also coming from your subconscious. So from your childhood, we're instilled with certain beliefs about ourselves, our society, and the world. And these beliefs, whether empowering, I can achieve anything, or limiting, I'm not good at anything, I'm not smart enough, skinny enough, pretty enough, shape actions and decisions daily. It really does determine what you do and what you choose not to do and how you show up every single day. Attractions and phobias are also responsible, or is also subconscious. Our inexplicable fears, like fear of heights or interests, love for a particular color, perhaps you're drawn to certain things, can often be traced back to the subconscious imprints from our past. Your subconscious mind is the hidden hand behind all of your choices. And while the conscious mind prides itself on logical thinking, the subconscious frequently pulls the strings. For example, you might consciously want to lose weight and can list all the logical reasons for it. But if your subconscious believes that eating is your only comfort, or you're tied to being obese or overweight all your life, it'll sabotage all dieting efforts. Similarly, someone who consciously desires a loving relationship but subconsciously fears intimacy due to past trauma might find themselves sabotaging potential relationships. So how do you tap into the subconscious? Well, awareness, like I said, is the first step. Understanding that many of our day-to-day actions and reactions are controlled by this sudden or hidden force that empowers us to investigate and challenge it. Techniques like meditation, therapy, journaling, hypnosis, and reflective practices can actually deeply help access and reshape the subconscious. And that's the programming. Sometimes we have to unlearn to install new patterns or new programming. And yoga, my friends, is the ultimate self-study that allows you to learn more about yourself. Not just in my opinion, this has been true for me time and time again through all the years of my studies and really toying with yoga. I've really gotten to understand through yoga that allowed me to really shape my physical modality or physical body and learn about my movement patterns, stuck patterns, and then growth patterns through mastering the asanas or poses connected to the breath, where I was able to and see my clients overcome the limits of their minds through their body, through movement, connected to the breath, which over time not only changes and shifts your thoughts, but transforms you from the inside out. And this is the healing force behind why I can manage my health today, despite all the evidence as to why I shouldn't be able to. I'm defying all the odds. This is where the sweet spot of yoga can help you too, to see the possibilities where there's full of limitations. The subconscious mind, with its silent whisper, shapes our lives more profoundly than we realize. While it serves as a protective mechanism, automating numerous functions and making us more effective and efficient, it can also hold us back. And recognizing its influence opens door to self-awareness, personal growth, and genuine transformative change. And when you recognize through awareness the role your subconscious plays, you can shift your beliefs so much faster through awareness that is cultivated. So at this time, I want to invite you to an upcoming training specific for healthcare experts, yoga teachers, or anyone who wants to help people in the health and wellness space. Because if you struggle with imposter syndrome, limiting beliefs of how much money you can make, not make, and sell yourself short, and have lots of doubts about your ability to help people, this training is for you, because I'm going to help you to push past that so you can gain the confidence you need to stand out in your field and deliver more impact in the lives you serve by providing more value. So I want you to click the link below to sign up now, as well as to follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube at Dr. Connie Chung, as well as, of course, to subscribe to this podcast and leave me a review, because we appreciate you so much and that helps us to grow. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys all next week.